Welcome back. We hear a lot about how it's smart to invest, but many don't know how to do it the right way.
Now, some even fall victim to investment scams, and that's easy to do if you don't know what you're looking for. So here to talk about the topic is Ed Probilski of Ameriprise Financial. Ed, thanks for being with us.
Nice to be here. Thank you.
Suppose someone wants to get involved in stocks. What's the easiest way for a novice to get involved?
I tell you what, for smaller, now let's make a distinction between investors and traders. Investors are looking for that long term. You know, they got a plan, they understand their risk. Traders are just trying to flip the stock. If I'm talking to a long-term investor and they don't have a lot of money to start with, mutual funds are a perfectly comfortable place to be. They've got a little bit of expense with them, but it's a good place to start if you're going to contribute on a regular basis. The nice thing is that you can put the money there and let it grow and let it continue to be and add to it on a regular basis. And again, if you can get a good 7 to 10% rate of return over a 10-year time frame, you're doing outstanding. If you want to invest for retirement, I usually recommend a Roth for the younger investors.
Excuse me, sorry, I got choked up right there. Here we go. Is getting a financial advisor something that everybody should consider if they want to do investing, or is it something that somebody could just do on their own?
A Roth is something they can do all the time. I mean, you can find most brokerage companies or banks even will open up Roth IRAs for you. Unfortunately, in the bank, you're going to be getting a CD. But if you come with somebody like myself, we're going to show you mutual funds, individual securities, different stocks, things like that.
Ed, what's the easiest way to tell if an investment opportunity is legit and not a scam?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
What is the best way to tell if an investment opportunity is legitimate or it's actually a scam?
Oh, well, wow, legitimate.
Too good to be
well,
true?
I would first look to make sure that, you know, they've got SIPC insurance. I wouldn't be, a lot of these smaller firms I'm really uncomfortable about, but there are a few scams out there. I would be very, very careful about investing online. I would look at if I can do a face-to-face with my client or an advisor that way. I would stay away from, you know, this fly-by-night kind of, you know, things you might find in a magazine or. But I would really look. There's a lot of great brokerage firms out there. Mine is included. Ameriprise Financial. You've got Merrill and Morgan Stanley, and there's a lot of other ones. I'd be very, very careful about doing something on an online, you know, just going online saying, I want to buy a mutual fund. A lot of mutual funds will sell you directly. But you can open up an account with a Fidelity fund or any number of mutual funds online. But as far as legitimacy, I would really look for the signs that they're legitimate, like that SIPC sign in their window.
Yeah.
That, by the way, Securities Investors Protection Corporation, SIPC. That's different from FDIC insurance.
Good deal. I figure with the financial situation the way it is, a lot of people would like to have a side income coming in. Probably an investment might be the best idea. Ed Probilski of Ameriprise Financial, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for the advice, sir.